I will not have you mending stockings in this house.
Where is he? If he doesn't study...
You better give him those answers. You better.
I do, but I can't on the Regents. It's a state exam, and if they find out that I gave him any answers, I could be liable for arrest.
I'll whip him. He's got to get back those footballs. It's not nice, Willie.
I'll whip him. I'll whip him.
And he's too rough with the girls. All the mothers are afraid of him.
That Biff, where is he? Why is he taking everything?
He's stealing your car.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Mr. Birnbaum doesn't like him either.
Shut up! Get out of here. Get. Oh, that damn Biff. He's just... makes me so angry. He's stealing. He's not treating the girls right according to Linda. And according to Bernard, he's taking the car without a license.
If Biff doesn't study, he's going to fail math. He's going to fail. And his father, Willie, wants me to help him cheat off of the Regents test, but if I do that, I could be arrested if I'm caught. And I don't know, that's not something that I want to happen to me.
Just, that Bernard, he's a sweet boy, but he's just not doing anything nice for my boys, he's ratting on Biff, he's not nice to Happy. Like, that kid's got no backbone. He's just like Charlie, It just upsets me, the fact that he could be helping Biff with his schoolwork and he's choosing not to.
That damn Bernard always ratting on him, doing all that stuff. And then, he won't even let him cheat off him. He won't let him cheat off of him just so he could pass math. Everyone's got to pull their weight around here. Biff has got to pull his weight for the football game. Bernard's got to pull his weight, letting him cheat off for the state regent.
And then if it goes on and he cheats off of everything else, he's just going to catch up to him and he's just going to fail in the end. Like, then he's stealing his dad's car and then he's taking advantage of people and he's stuck up. Like, I don't know what to do with him.
Biff's been so nice to him, letting him carry his equipment all around. Biff's a sweetheart. But that Bernard, he's just too much like his father, he's got no respect for anyone other than himself, it's really upsetting, because they're my boys, they're my sons, and I care so much about them. But this kid, Bernard, just, no respect.
I feel really bad for Bernard, being his dad and all. I mean, I know he's just trying to help Biff out. He has the best of intentions, he comes off wrong sometimes.
My boy Biff. Come on, he's always stealing. I don't know what's wrong with him. But he did get some lumber last week. Oh boy, was that worth a fortune. That was so nice. But this time, again, we're trying to fix up the stoop for our patio.
What Willie doesn't understand is I'm trying to look out for Biff.
Alright, so me and Biff were out, getting some lumber from the construction yard. And Bernard, the rat he is, comes and tells Willie.
Bernard just needs to lay off. Honestly, it's like he's never ran away from a watchman or something before for stealing. Actually, now that I think about it, that anemic nerd probably never has. I'm Biff Loman, alright? I can do whatever I want. I'm the man.
And then Bernard comes running in. Oh, the watchman chasing Biff. Oh, come on. Get through your head. My boy's fast in this. He's the captain of the football team. Come on, you don't even need to worry about him. My boy's built like gods. Bernard, who is this anemic? Come on, really?
If Biff gets caught, he will be arrested by the watchman. And then his chances of graduating and his chances of getting accepted into universities and all those scholarships that his dad talks about might be lost.
Like that we're taking it. Come on, man. Get out of here. The watchman's catching up with us. Have you seen how quickly I've been losing so much weight? I'm like a frickin' train.
Oh, I can't wait to tell the boys back in Boston about this one. It's going to be great.
Biff, there you are. We gotta go study.
Oh, hey, Bernard. What are you doing looking all anemic over there?
Uncle Willie, we have Regents next week.
Oh, come on, Bernard. Let's box.
Mr. Birnbaum said that if he doesn't study, he'll flunk him and he won't graduate.
All right, Biff, go ahead. Go study.
I heard him.
Oh, Pop, you didn't even see my sneakers.
Oh, that's some sweet printing you got on there.
Just because he printed the University of Virginia on his sneakers doesn't mean he's going to go there.
He's got scholarships to 3 universities. You think they're going to flunk him? Seriously? Come on, Bernard.
Mr. Birnbaum said that he will.
don't be a pest, Bernard. What is this guy? Such an anemic, right? Bernard, again, he's just running in here with his knickers. Like, who does this guy think he is? He looks like an anemic, first of all. Second of all, he's worried about this state test or Regis, whatever you call it. And then Biff, he's like, they're not gonna flunk him. He's gonna get accepted into university. He's gonna get a scholarship. They're not gonna flunk him. Who thinks about that? And Bernard, this anemic's worried about Biff. I guess he's looking out for him or something.
Biff's gotta study. He's supposed to study, and he has to.
Alright, so this guy Bernard shows up real early in the morning. He's like, oh, we gotta make sure Biff passes, you know, like, just because he wrote this on his shoe. Shut up, Bernard, you anemic.
So Bernard is trying to get me to study for math, and I don't really want to. It's like math is like the be-all and end-all of my education, which I don't think is the case. And I mean, like, besides, look at these sweet kicks that Virginia just sent me. I mean, like, it's engraved and everything. They're sick. I don't need math. I don't need anybody.
But come on, Biff doesn't need to be hanging around with a guy like that. And as my boys tell me, Happy and Biff, they're just like, he's just like Charlie. He's liked, but he's not well liked.
What Uncle Willie doesn't understand is that he has Regents next week, and Mr. Burnbaum said that if he doesn't pass, he's going to flunk him, and he won't graduate. Just because Biff printed the Virginia State University logo on his shoes doesn't mean that he is going to go there. He has to graduate.
Man, I've been losing weight. I could take this kid out so easy, man. My dad always says, like, Bernard's liked, but man, he's not well liked at all. Like, he's not going to go far in life at all, man. Like, things are looking good for Bernard now. Pfft, not really. Bernard's a loser. Oh my god, that kid makes me sick.
Oh, gee, I thought you guys already left already.
Why? What time is it?
It's 1:30.
Oh, next up, Evans Field. Where are the pennants? Where are the pennants?
I want to go!
Biff, aren't I carrying your helmet?
No, you said I could.
Oh, Biff, you promised me.
No, I'm carrying the helmet.
How am I in the locker room? I told everybody I was going to be in the locker room.
It's Ebbets Field. It's a clubhouse.
I'm in the clubhouse, Biff.
Biff!
I don't understand why Bernard cares so much about things like pads. I mean, I get it, Biff's a popular guy, but at the same point, he doesn't have to measure himself on the same level of success that Biff measures himself. I mean, Bernard's smart in different ways. He's intelligent.
So, big games today, you know. A lot of scouts coming out looking at me. Pretty excited. But now, like, Happy and, like, Bernard are trying to, like, fight over who gets to carry my pads. It's like, why does it even matter? Just carry them for me. I don't care who does it. I don't care about Bernard. I don't care about Happy. I care about me. I'm the man.
Hello, Uncle Willie.
Oh, hey, Bernard.
How you doing?
Oh, not bad. What are you doing here?
Oh, just stopped by to see Pop. Going to Washington in a few minutes.
Oh, is he in?
Pop's in his office as an accountant.
What are you going to do in Washington?
Oh, I just got a case there, Willie.
Oh, you play tennis down there.
I'm staying with a friend who has a court.
Don't say. A tennis court? Must be some fine people.
They're very nice. Dad tells me that Biff is in town.
Yeah, Biff's in. He's working very hard, though.
What's Biff doing?
Yeah, he's doing very big things in the West. Oh, I heard you have a boy.
That's right, our second.
2 boys? What do you know?
What kind of deal does Biff have right now?
Well, Bill Oliver called him in today. Oh, very carte blanche. He wants to make a big... He wants to get him on a deal. It's so big for Biff. Oh.
You still working with the old firm, Willie?
I'm overjoyed to see how you're doing. It's so great that you're doing well. And Biff, he's doing so well.
What is it, Willie?
What's the secret?
What secret?
Why did he never catch on?
I wouldn't know that, Willie.
I don't get it. You were his friend. Ever since that Ebbets Field game, after the age of 17, everything just lost. He just lost it.
He never trained himself for anything.
But he did. After school, he even took correspondence courses and radio courses. He took so many courses. I just don't get it.
Willie, do you want to talk candidly?
I regard you as a very brilliant man, Bernard. I very much value your advice.
Well, the hell with the advice, Willie. I couldn't advise you. There's always been one thing I always wanted to ask you, Willie. Why didn't he graduate?
Oh, that son of a bitch ruined his life.
Did you not tell him to go to summer school?
Me? I begged him to go. I ordered him to go.
Then why wouldn't he go?
Why? Why, Bernard? That question's been trailing me for 15 years. I don't know why.
Take it easy, kid.
Let me talk to you, Bernard. I got no one to talk to. Let me talk to you just for a little bit. Please.
Don't take it so hard.
Why did he lay down? What's the story there?
Willie, I remember it was June and our grades came out. He flunked math.
That son of a bitch.
I remember he was supposed to enroll in starting school.
He was?
He wasn't being by at all. He just left the block for about a month. I think he went to New England to see you.
Yeah, he came to Boston. What about it?
Well, it's just that when he got back, I'll never forget this. It mystified me. I always thought so well of Biff, even though he'd take advantage of me. I loved him. What happened in Boston, Willie?
Nothing. What do you mean what happened? Nothing happened.
I just bring it up because you asked me.
What are you trying to do? Blame it on me? It's not my fault. It's the boys' fault.
Well, don't get sore.
Well, don't talk to me that way. What do you mean, what happened? What happened?
Now, Willie.
You better get going, boy. You're gonna be late for that train, don't you know?
Thanks, Pop. Goodbye, Willie. At first, if you don't succeed,
I believe in that.
sometimes it's easier for a man just to walk away.
Walk away?
That's right.
But what if you can't walk away?
Well, you have to sometimes.
Bye, Bernard.
Bye, Willie.
How do you like that? That boy's going to argue a case in Supreme Court.
No. Supreme Court?
Knock him dead, Bernard.
Bernard. You know what? He turned out not so bad. Like, I knew I called him anemic and we got into a little bit of a fight, but I don't want to leave it on those terms. He turned out to be a good guy. He's so humble. He didn't even talk about having that court case. He didn't say that it was the Supreme Court. Like, oh, he's got friends in high places.
I always knew that my son Bernard would be successful. I knew it right from the start. I mean, he may not be the most athletic, but he's always been intelligent. He's book smart. And that's my boy. And I'm real happy that Willie got to see that today. I'm real happy for Bernard. I'm proud of him.
I'm really worried about Willie. I'm really worried about Biff. They're acting really badly in this case. They're basing their future off of a business deal with a guy named Bill Oliver, which doesn't really make any sense.
Like, what's the secret? How did he get like that? I don't get it. And why didn't Biff turn out like that? Like, Biff, Happy, they're built like gods. They're gods among men. You know what? I think they're gonna turn out well. After Bill Oliver, I think everything's just gonna be fine. But that Bernard boy, you know what? He's come close to me. He's a good guy.
And I really want them to do well. I really want them to be successful because they were my friends. They were people that I cared about. They were mean to me, but I still wanted to, I still want them to do well. I still want to be part of the group back then, but now it looks like it's a bit different.